Hello guys, so welcome to today's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I almost start with tonight's evening show. So Robert Perez will be one of the Arsenal legends. Babako the talk say make Arteta play Ethan Waneri and this Luis Mike Skelly plus other youngsters for this match we want to play against Preston because this is an opportunity for Waneri to show everybody that he can actually deputize for the missing Odegaard as things stand. So they say Robert Perez hands Mikel Arteta advice on Ethan Waneri ahead of Preston North End clash. So let's say Arsenal legend Perez has urged Mikel Arteta to rotate his squad and hand minutes to some of the club's most talented young players ahead of this evening's EFL Cup third round trip to Preston North End. So Baba talk plenty. He explained a lot, and in fact, when you really look at wetin Baba Perez dey talk, I don't really get an objection. As for this match, in fact, without being told, you expect Waneri to start. Nobody say come from the bench. You expect maybe Zinchenko or Luis Mike Skelly to start, either of them. One go start, one fit come, depending on when lineup come outside. By the time you're going to watch this video, lineup fit don come outside because, in fact, you get wetin I notice sef. You notice say if you check all these football live score apps, if you check am, if dem write say match na maybe 4 o'clock, but for Nigerian time the match go start 5. Come be like say we dey 1 hour ahead of the time wey dem dey put there. For example, now today now they put 17:45 for live score and flash score, but by the time when the match go start now, e go be 20:45, e go be 8:45. Wetin dey write down as something I no know notice that thing because the thing cause confusion the last time we wan go the pre-match analysis. I'm gonna say you sure say na this time abi no be this time. So when I observe am today, go check online, you go see 17:45. But when match go start na 20:45. You get. And apart from who we dey play today, apart from what Perez is saying, you get another big match with today. Tottenham Hotspur is going to be hosting Man City, and this is an opportunity for some of the big teams. Like imagine a situation where Spurs help us comot Man City, Brighton go face Liverpool, Manchester United dey play whether na Leicester, I can't remember who they are playing. So there's an opportunity for all these big wigs to find their square root. Get. As of yesterday, I think Brentford and maybe Southampton, those are not qualified. So most see wetin go happen today. And remember, we are away, so most see how everything go unfold at the end of the day. Keep your fingers crossed. For me, this match, normal, not supposed to be difficult encounter because people wey dey play, that true say dem dey for championship, but they are struggling. They did like maybe 15, 16 for table. They are struggling. They just signed new coach now, Paul Heckingbottom. Now new coach they just signed because the old one they collect like tomorrow no day. So but just to watch how everything go unfold. Now, people like what they call them Evra. Evra come and they talk say why? Because one of our community members sent me that podcast where Evra do with one guy. So Evra come ask and say why we say Galatasaray fit collect Osimhen on loan from Napoli, but Arsenal could not. Even though the report they say Galatasaray could buy, but Galatasaray no buy Osimhen na loan. So I saw that report. Many people carry am. So Evra slams Arsenal for not signing a Super Eagles star. Tell me how Galatasaray was able to buy Osimhen. They didn't really buy him; they loaned him. But that's their error on their editor's part. But look at this pertinent question: why somebody like Galatasaray, we don't really get the type of clouds where Arsenal gets, but if we carry this guy and Arsenal no fits, the reason is because Arsenal were focusing on buying, the aspect of buying. They were not looking at things in terms of loaning. That is why at the talk say for January, since Benjamin Sesko has been promised that he is able to leave in the summer, since Gyökeres has been promised that he is able to leave in the summer, then since that be the case, and those are the two major people at the pursue, Vlahovic is available in January, but what are the chances say Juventus go let and leave in January when Juventus their own targets no go dey available for January? You know, go make any sense. Go be like say they shoot themselves in the foot. Now those who can't be available gone. If he move Randa Kolomuani, that's why I was of the strong advocacy of that we should take him on loan. Don't get him like permanent buy. Rescue him. If you go there on loan, say okay, PSG alpha, give us this guy. They go happily, willingly, carry and give you. In fact, they may even do what Chelsea did with Sterling. They may even happily pay part of the money, his wages. because you go reduce whatever amount it is he's earning. So me na reason that question where Evra they ask, say why Galatasaray go fit carry this guy. In fact, the guy on the other end of the podcast couldn't defend what I would call nonsense, because everybody is trying to say Arsenal no get striker. We're supposed to pursue that guy, regardless of whether in that plan or not. But take him on loan. It's still better than what you already have. It gives you that power, energy that is missing in our front. And the guy going to defend. Everyone going to bust him and say, see, when we had it for Manchester United, we had Rooney, we had Tevez, we had Berbatov, we still had Cristiano Ronaldo, all these forwards, everybody they bang. Who has target? Oh, that's podcast. It was painful to watch. I don't know when we don't see that podcast, but it was really painful to watch. Like I couldn't believe somebody, no matter how they love Arsenal, there's some obvious facts, truths. So we say, person will tell you like objective truths. Person will tell you don't need to come outside and start defending. Say okay, this and that. So now the way me, I take see how everything they go. Now away from that, so we can't hear say then sports. Bukayo Saka and Timber, you get, for the contingent to travel go Preston. See, then they part of the team will play against Preston. Well, if that be the case, are they very, very happy with the story? You get, say, two of them at least, then they're okay to follow the team travel. So that one still make a whole lot of sense. You get, are they happy for that one? Now, away from that story, so Didi Hamann, can they make a bold Arsenal claim? I think they predict say this title race now as it be like this. Say na 2-horse race him they see as it be like this now. Say na 2-horse race, because say the way Arsenal they play against Liverpool, it not really give them that confidence. Yes, because Baba they talk for talk sports because they talk say the Arsenal won't be in contention at the end of the season, and he believes Liverpool may even have the edge over Man City based on that Rodri. That Rodri way no day. He give everybody edge to do something this season. In fact, when you look at the headline of this story, they say Didi Hamann makes bold Arsenal claim as a predicts 2-horse race for Premier League. See, all this type of thing now even wants me to talk, because it will remove the pressure on Arsenal. Make the media, all this mainstream media, make them focus on all this Man City, Liverpool. Focus on the two. Leave us alone. Leave us. You say we know there for title race. Okay. Carragher don't talk. Gary Neville don't talk. Roy Keane don't talk. We don't have mentality. Okay, leave us alone. Face those who get the mentality. Face Liverpool and face Manchester City. Face them. But they don't still face them, because Arsenal, the name Arsenal alone, na news. na news on your own. You get. That's what ever come and say I can't hear Arsenal. I don't know whether I watch the video when say Arsenal be like Netflix. Say if you watch your one season, like you always look forward to the next season. Wait to happen in the next season. Next season always comes with promises. Get this Arsenal, we don't too suffer. Like we don't see a lot of things. Like what did the Hammer say they talk? He's saying they favor Liverpool over Arsenal because Arsenal last 2 seasons they competed for the title, they couldn't get the job done, and for that reason, if you say they're not going to get the job done this time, oh, Baba, now you get your mouth, so nobody will follow you the drag. Get so now this story what they tell you about Bukayo Saka and Julian Timber, say then they for the squad to follow them play. No issue. Wish them all the best of luck. But then display. Even with the even Gabriel Morales and the Ricardo Calafiori, they expected to miss this game because they don't suffer some problems in the last week. Although I think I said Gabriel Morales no issue. So if you still see Morales for bench or make them not even involve him at all, you get Saliba Shola for me. Saliba supposed start, but you never know what I carry for mine. But I expect Saliba to still start this game as it be. Now, away from that, when you look at another report put out by the Metro, this is coming now sad reports with this. When I read them, I'm going to say, this football, you see this way called football. Football is an emotional sport. Oh. Now, they say Manchester United fan dies after scuffle with Arsenal supporter as, what do they call them, police begin hunts for the guy where they say he killed somebody. You get, they already hunt the guy. Someone Arsenal supporter for Uganda. So for the match where then they show Arsenal versus Liverpool, immediately Liverpool equalize, the Man U supporter call they laugh, the Arsenal supporter carry popcorn, they pop for him body. Another one carry Paco Flogamo. That's what the guy just collapsed. They can't go hospital from there, snipe. Because the Manchester United fan Benjamin Okello has died in Uganda after being involved in a scuffle with an Arsenal supporter, according to African newspaper reports. Local police have started the hunt, but they say the Arsenal fan Japa, so he's on the run. He allegedly assaulted the United supporter with a large stick, which is believed to have possibly led to his death. So it just quite unfortunate to get. Maybe everybody if he contain their emotions. Now, one of the spokesperson there say, I received information on Monday morning that two men fought on Sunday night at Kabungombe Trading Center. Mr. Edmond Sumsigwe said, who is the Kaharo Subs County chairperson. He said one of the people who fights, they rushed him to the hospital, Bukinda Health Center for treatment, and was referred to Rugrama, where he died from his injuries. Now, what's happened? They say a scuffle started in the video hall where they watch like viewing center now, where they were watching the match between Arsenal and Liverpool. So now what did they explain for them? So when Liverpool scored in the first minutes, that the Manchester United fan, who is now deceased, started jubilating, and this angered the Arsenal fan. Say the Manchester United fan, threw popcorn at the Arsenal fan, sparking an argument between the two. Now, normal, after the game, now the Arsenal fan picked up a stick and hit the Manchester United fan, causing him to fall down. Then from there, the carry go hospital. No, the guy no survive. So it's just quite unfortunate. So people need to like reduce the tempo. That is why when Arsenal lose like this, I see the comment section, I will say a lot of people are emotionally involved, rightfully so. Myself, I'm emotionally involved, but I just have the ability to switch, to keep my emotions in check. Not everybody. If I tell you the amount of insults, some people enter my DM, they insult my papa, insult my this, insult my dad. Maybe probably I analyze something the way they don't like. Obviously, I know the things everybody see it. Some people don't come and say I hate Arsenal. Like, are you sure you are Arsenal supporter? Because probably I use logic, I know use emotions, analyzing. But I don't really check all those things. So I use opportunity to let everybody know, please dial down the tempo, keep your emotions in check. That's why we are all adults here. I beg. But just take a easy. And may the soul of the person who don't die and the souls of all the faithful departed through the mercy of God rest in peace. Amen. Now, away from that, so the Sun, when they let us know, say Arsenal and Liverpool, they for 3-horse transfer race to sign Brentford star Mbeumo, who don't score the same number of goals with the entire Manchester United squad don't score this season. Now, when you come to read this report, thank God they even put the statistics of Mbeumo. They say Arsenal, what do they call them? Newcastle. In fact, Newcastle will be the latest people to even enter the race. So thankfully, they put the statistics of Mbeumo. This season, the guy they hot. He don't play 9 games. This season, he scored 8 goals. Chances created, because I wing at this guy. Chances created 17. Get 8 goals, 0 assists. Because say before you go get assists, now all those chances where he created, somebody has buried them. The person no bury them, he no go get a chance, he no go feel enjoy any assist. Because when somebody creates 17 chances, no, some of those 17 will be on the platter of gold. Say, Papa, score this thing now. The person go. So it happen like that. So more just watch. Maybe that God just want bless Mbeumo now. Say this is a perfect opportunity for you to go to a bigger club. I don't know how everybody going to rush Mbeumo now. It just is somehow strange to me, but it is what it is. Now, the match I want to play against Preston today. So the officiating person, the referee, don't they out Peter Banks. So Peter Banks, now be the person they appoint to see over the Wednesday's match where we will play against Brighton. They said this man so far, we don't give out 31 yellow cards, no red card. So in fact, the last time we blew any match concern Arsenal in December 2023, when he was appointed for our 2-1 win at home to Wolverhampton Wanderers. So now what's in me I hear. So now between we and this Preston, this one of Arsenal website that's here, even the Peter Banks and Arsenal website that's here, they say Arsenal and this people don't play 81 times. This Preston way they see 81 times since 1901. Now for that 81 times, Arsenal win 36, Preston win 26 times, and we get 19 draws. Say our previous meeting in the 21st century came January 2017, where we beat them 2-1. At the Deepdale Stadium in the FA Cup, thanks to second half goals from Aaron Ramsey and Olivier Giroud. So now the last time we play against them, their own coach, named Paul Heckingbottom. So Baba the talk say it's a good occasion because it's one of the best teams in the country, that's Arsenal. Therefore, it's going to be a full house. So it will be a great atmosphere. Testing yourself against the best of opposition is one that I think everybody's looking forward to as a club. It's a sort of a reward for past performances. If we deliver, and we know we would have to give a great performance and be really strong, be clinical at one end and be really strong at the other end, similar to Fulham, then who knows what could happen. So for this match, we said, even though we talk say, hey, we need to then be serious with all win any cup or other one at the same time with one other side of our mouth. So they say Ateta, I feel like say go rest our senior men. Like, which is it? Yeah. But Ateta know how to strike the balance, because whether I like it or yes, Baba get one eye for Newcastle, get St. James Park, because no one made this match come rough. But based on say championship now, they don't feel that physical now, they don't feel brutalize us now. You get, so I don't really see how they want to do it. You get. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, this brings us to the biggest news of the night, where Robert Pires, they advised Mikel Arteta on Ethan Nwaneri ahead of this match we won't play against this Preston. So, Pires is of the opinion to make Arteta unleash the likes of Ethan Nwaneri and Lewis Skelly against Preston. Give them game time so that Nwaneri will show everybody, say, in can fit deputize for Odegaard whenever Odegaard is missing. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, the match will start at kind of 8:45, so we'll watch them. So, and today, say, if Tottenham Hotspur versus Man City, we'll still watch that one. So, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show and end. So, it's like come your way later tonight. So, we'll open the studio for the pre-match analysis today. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. And a good night. And I'll get out. All right, guys. Bye bye.